Good morning, one and all. Happy Friday. My gaming computer crashed just as I pressed the go live button, so I'm waiting for it to restart right now. But good to have you on the program this Friday morning for day 18 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, last night was a mess. What just an awful broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. I can't apologize enough about all of the technical issues that we had while trying to play Half-Life Alyx. I did a little bit of reading after the broadcast to try and figure out exactly why it was that big particle effects from the electric dog creature that we meet in the game was causing my entire computer to crash. And I came to the conclusion that it might be a page file issue, which is something that one of the viewers mentioned in the chat last night. So that's basically the thread that I'm going to be following up on with later on. So in my next episode of Scotch reading after the broad. In my next episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings, I expect to have the problem sorted once I finally figure out a way to increase my page file and get rid of that nasty crashing issue. But either way, we still had nearly 2 hours of Half-Life Alyx last night, and we got pretty far, and we finished an entire new chapter. We met a brand new enemy, which is really cool. The electric dog enemy, that's one of the coolest enemies I've seen in a video game. So, despite the technical issues, it was a lot of fun. Mac West says, "Good morning, Ox. Sorry about last night." No, I'm sorry about last night. Oh, so many problems. An hour and a half of just watching me stumble around. But we got through it. we did eventually get through it. Thank you, Mac West. Isaac Fighter with the tip. Thank you very much, Isaac Fighter. And it's so great to see the regulars and members in the chat today. Arkran, Gemma, Krosmar, A Strange Viking, Deuteronomus, Jay-Z, Slatty Bartfast, Megan M, Melina Richards, B-Gem, Error 404, 200 Angel, Quintius. Von der Bergen, you're all here today. Thank you so much for coming. Don Coynton. What is your VR headset, Ox? Says Jiggles. It's the Vive HTC. It's a couple years old. I bought it back when Fallout 4 VR came out, and I haven't upgraded it, but it's still perfectly functional. I also installed the new wireless PCI slot adapter for the Vive HTC, so I didn't have to run around with the wires. But I don't think any of those can explain the crashes that I got last night. It was just during that one scene, whenever that electric dog creature used that one electric ability, it caused my computer to crash. He could possess the bodies of dead creatures just fine. No other barrel fire or blast effects or explosions caused my PC to crash. It was just that one creature. Same thing happened when the door to the vault opened in episode 1. I think it was. But that was due to me having an overclocked GPU, and it's not overclocked now. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to deal with it. But the good news is that for Red Dead, the game runs pretty smoothly. So, I'm really looking forward to today. We've got a lot to get through. Now, my computer did crash when I tried to Alt-Tab out of Red Dead to get the chat up. So, I'm going to cross my fingers this time. By the way, if you have the Epic Games Launcher, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but there are 2 free games available on the Epic Games Launcher that might pique your interest. One is a Sherlock Holmes game made by Frogwares, the same guys who did The Sinking City, which I streamed on this channel. And then another is called Close to the Sun. Both are darker, horror-themed mystery thriller, the kind of games I like to play on this channel. So they're free, usually $30 games. Check them out if you want. Ox, are we going to Tahiti? Says the Funk Engine. Man, they're never getting to Tahiti. I mean, I was surprised they got to a tropical isle at all, and they did. And what do they do as soon as they get off the island? They go back. They go back to Saint Denis. Tahiti? Yeah, right. Where are they? There. Oh. I had the most surreal experience this morning. So as many of you know, schools throughout Washington state are all closed due to the coronavirus pandemic. And they will be closed for the remainder of the year. They pretty much canceled the school year. But students still have to learn, so we're doing a lot of homeschooling in coordination with the school. Well, the school came out with some new textbooks that they want us to use while teaching our kids. Thankfully, my kids are in kindergarten and second grade, so it's not difficult work to teach them. I don't know how parents of high schoolers are dealing with this. How do you homeschool like calculus? I had a hard enough time when I was in school myself with that. Anyway, the surreal experience was that they wanted us to pick up the new textbooks that we were going to be using to homeschool our kids during the coronavirus. And they wanted us to arrive at the school and to stand in line and to be prepared with like face coverings and stuff. So I arrive at the school and I see a line of parents wrapped around the school, each parent like 6 feet apart, everyone in face masks and rubber gloves. It was right out of the horror movie or something, a weird sci-fi thriller movie. And so I joined the line. I got at the back. I had my own little mask on. I didn't have a legit, what's it called, an N95 mask or whatever. I just had like a carpenter's sawdust mask from my garage. And I've used that, but it's the best I had. And then I had little rubber gloves. And I waited in line to get my kid's textbook. It was just standing in that line. It kind of just hit me. It hits me. I'm like, wow, this is a real freaking thing. And it's awful, and it's something we're going to be talking about for a very long time. But anyway, for right now, we are getting back into Red Dead Redemption 2 so that we don't have to think about things like the awful coronavirus. Let's head on in. Sebas says, don't you mean FEV? Yeah, I suppose I do. Well, no, actually, YouTube sent out a message. Saying that we're allowed to talk about the coronavirus on YouTube as long as we're not being sensationalist, trying to promote a quack cure, spreading fake news, yada, yada, yada. If we're just talking about it in general, like I am, we're allowed to talk about the coronavirus, so we're not going to get demonetized. So I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I hope I'm okay. I hope I didn't just get my episode demonetized. We'll see. Liam says, bro, is this just a yeehaw Fallout? Oh, I mean, no, it's not. It's really a very different game. Okay, so in our last episode, we had just completed your Deadeye ability has improved. You will now remain in Deadeye while you fire a weapon if you have not tagged a target. Cool. We had just finished doing some quests for the mayor, and we ultimately disappointed the mayor. Fatal areas will now be highlighted while you're in Deadeye. Okay, that was the red eye, the red portion of the character that we saw that I was a little bit confused. Brian says, remember, Uncle has lumbago. What's lumbago? Is that a type of booze or disease? Death says, we all love your videos, Oxhorn. Thank you, my friend. Lumbago? Sounds like either a dance or something. All right, so what should we do? We need to make... So we learned something tragic about Arthur Morgan in the last episode. Something unexpected, something tragic. I don't know if I should talk about it, because it's kind of a big, pivotal plot point. But we learned something tragic about Arthur Morgan in our last episode, and now I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to enjoy his company, and I kind of want to make the most of it. So, I mean, what do? Do we go take in a show in Saint Denis? Or do we just go straight to Dutch's quest here and get that taken care of? Is there anything else in Saint Denis? We did all of our side quests. There is one show available. There are 2 shows available. Maybe we'll go take in a show. Stibeto says, hey, I like your Fallout lore videos. Ave Kaiser. Ave Kaiser. Music, magic, acrobatics, and feats of strength and courage. Lemoyne's premier vaudeville theater has it all. You won't want to miss the latest shows. And this one is, I never read these. Why can't I? Wow. There. This one is a colorful, fully electric magic lantern theater in the heart of Saint Denis, where you can relax and enjoy a selection of the latest pictures. These are always really funny. Show. All right, let's go take in a show with Arthur Morgan while we can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to enjoy heckling without Arthur. He's the best heckler. All right, Arthur, let's go heckle some vaudeville people because they deserve it. They're actors. They deserve it. What?
We've lit the torch of liberty. Now let's fan the flames. Blue pill, don't bring your sickness here.
Ah! Doggone it! Stupid autosave thing. Come on. Well, now I've lost him.
Stop!
Is that him?
Handsome animal you have.
Yeah!
I don't remember if that's one of the guys or not. Well, I wanted to kill the Lemoyne Raiders. They attacked a building or something, didn't they? Darth Knight says, "Hey Oxhorn, love your videos. Keep up the good work." Thank you, Darth Knight. Brian says lumbago is uncle's medical condition. Very serious. Lumbago. He's suffering from lumbago. All right, well, we'll have to talk to him about that. HTC says, Mr. Downs coughed on you when you beat him up on Karma. Yeah, I know. We covered that in my last episode.
And how are you?
Hey there! Looking for some entertainment?
Can I buy a ticket, please?
The Theatre Royale awaits you behind those doors.
I'm still bummed I can't take any of these cigars or any of the booze. It's sitting right here. Arrow 404 says, trying a fuel filter on a 94 Geo Tracker sucks, lol. Well, you have my condolences. I hope it works out for you.
Hello! Yes,
Welcome, new
thank
member,
you, thank
Kristen
you,
Smith.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical, there exists nothing like it.
You stink!
In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams,
We need
I have
another
determined
act.
the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it
Give
is
us a
blessing enough to
refund.
bring these gifted artists to you. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly
Seriously?
the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised
Nobody
him.
cares.
I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus.
Zachary says, Ox, don't worry about author's malady. You have as much time as you need. Thank you, Zachary. No Name says, going to heckle the poor theater folk again? Oh, yes.
Welcome to my arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down
I
death's
can't
door
believe you
faster
charged for this.
than this.
Whoa, he's pointing a gun at the
A
audience.
man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught betting my wife. I joke. I joke.
Get off the
I
stage.
assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the
Oh,
world,
my.
delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous
Bring
as what
somebody
I
out,
am
Bernie.
prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this DD Packenbush revolver
Huckster.
over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage.
Oh.
She will
He's gonna
point
die.
the revolver at my head and pull the trigger.
He's gonna get
Using
shot.
lightning quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes.
Do something better.
My teeth. To prove that these are indeed live rounds, if my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind
You think
as
we're
to
a
shoot
bunch of
this
idiots?
bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my god.
That bit always scares me.
Phonies.
Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done
Do
and
more.
cheat death as if it were nothing.
Welcome new member Scott Bates.
Try.
Oh, he's gonna get shot. He's gonna die.
He's got them bullets under his tongue.
Yes.
Go away.
Thank you.
Vladimir says shoot him.
This is
Let's
awful.
do that again.
Here we go. He's gonna die.
You're
Garbage.
pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
A skeptic. I am Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100%
It's all
real.
nonsense.
In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet.
Oh yeah.
My teeth.
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer to ever live and the only man who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim.
Gonna fight is too much.
This is incredible.
And fire.
Really? Oh, you're kidding! Oh, Benjamin Lazarus! Wow!
How did he do that?
Believe
Bring out
me,
sword, sword.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
just an illusion. After
Good
all.
job, Benjamin. Well done. I'll give you that one.
This is something.
Woo, yeah. Okay, I think Arthur is dutifully impressed there. No more taunting Benjamin Lazarus. He caught the bullet right in his mouth.
Yes! Yes! truly
Yep,
a feat of
yep.
incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now,
No Name says you heckled
I
him so
discovered
bad
this
she
next
shot him.
remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes.
Worst
She
show
breathes
ever.
fire. Yes, she does. And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity,
Give
yes,
us a
I can
refund.
attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body.
Wow. Every order?
Presenting
outta
Antoinette
here.
San Servino.
I gotta see this. How many orifices does she have? Do they all emit fire? Gee whiz.
Careful with that fire.
Get her off the stage.
Have we seen this one before? I think we might have seen this one before.
You stink.
We already watched this Ox, this random dude. Yeah, I think we saw that one. So they've got, I think each show has 3 acts,
Phony.
and they mix and match each of the acts per show. So we still got to sit through it, even though we've seen it, because the next one might be different.
Enough of this crazy fire lady.
Though Arthur never gets old. You should have used a mini nuke, says Monchichi.
We need another act.
I should have. Ox, you've seen all of these. I didn't see
Go
the
cut someone some supper.
I didn't see the gun one. The catching a bullet in the mouth. I never saw that one, I don't think.
She's terrible.
You gonna throw a fire bottle on the stage at some point,
No
Oxhorn?
matter how nice you
Probably
ask,
not.
we ain't kissing.
I really don't want to get kicked out of Saint Denis or chased out by the cops, so if I go on a murderous rampage, that's probably gonna happen.
I'm tired of this lady. Nobody cares.
He's so mean. Arthur is so mean.
Seriously? Catch on fire!
Whoa! Luke, the Vault Dweller, says go to Van Horn to unlock a special new act.
Phonies.
What's Van Horn?
This lady is crazy. Women shouldn't be doing this.
Van Horn, where do I remember them? Is that the black market guy? The fence here in Saint Denis?
Burn to a crisp. Oh, that ain't real fire.
Oh! That's right, we remember. And he walks out mad. That's right, the poor guy caught on fire. Van Horn is north of Saint Denis.
My goodness! That man's hat was alight. Antoinette San Servino. She's really something, isn't she, huh?
The trading
she's
post.
certainly singed the better elements of my manliness.
Van Horn. North of Saint Denis, south of Vansburg. Van Horn Mansion. Oh, the Van Horn Trading Post. Oh, this is where I landed when I came back from Guarma. Oh, and that's what William says. Van Horn is where you arrived after finishing the Guarma storyline. Why do I need to head back to the Van Horn Trading Post? There's another act? Okay. Ooh, Legendary Beaver. Oh! Hey, we got a stranger quest! Way up there. Holy cow. Oh, I bet it's that scientist guy. Okay, well, we should probably go do that next instead of going to Dutch, which means I should take the train or the stagecoach up to Ansburg. Oh, but will it still be there by the time we get there? That's the question. Well, we should try it. Let's finish the show first.
Oh, thank you. I discovered this next woman in the king.
Yeah, the stranger, or the quest line is in the saloon at the Van Horn Trading Post, says the chat. Okay. I want to do that before I continue talking with Dutch, because I don't know when we lose our friend here.
Kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin
Do something
Kaminsky.
Oh, this one's new. I don't believe I've seen this one.
Trash!
Have we seen this one?
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the
Jason says
telephone.
don't boo
This
the
new
next
machine
act.
will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater
Why?
to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day
No.
we may all eventually
Absolute
be gathered together
garbage!
in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone. Because
Huckster!
someone is always calling, saying, hello.
Wait, I think I have seen this.
Hello.
No Name says respect the
About a little
musicians.
baby, but he's out of sight.
Why?
I
Why does
talked to
everybody-
him across the telephone.
Yeah, we have seen this one. All
I
right.
can't see my honey, but he's mine. All
Well, we've seen it, so we're gonna head on out.
Cows can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. Hey, Central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
All right, let's head out.
Send me a kiss, my love.
We've seen this one already. All right, let's go. Let's take the stagecoach up to the Van Horn Trading Post. See if we can get that stranger mission in the woods north of Ansburg. Wait, no, let's take the stagecoach up to Ansburg.
Early departures.
Then we'll do the mission in the woods north of Ansburg. Then we'll head to the Van Horn Trading Post. Okay, stagecoach. Is it still there? Yes, it is still there. Okay.
Morning, Fred.
Morning, neighbor. Hey, Ox, love watching the stream. Makes my day, says Dad Left a Toaster. Thank you very much, Dad Left a Toaster. I'm having so much fun streaming this game.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
I've shown that beggar so much kindness.
Good morning to you.
All right, I'll show him some more kindness. Is this him?
Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a fellow in need?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
Yeah.
It's nice
Special.
to give
Thank you.
something instead of just begging.
Yeah, it was
I
very
hate
kind of
asking
him.
for money like a goddamn worm, groveling here in the dirt.
Good morning.
Anyway, as I was saying, Red Dead turned into a really good game for a stream. It's, I think due to the nature of the open world. Another eugenics supporter? How many of these guys do we have to stumble upon?
Brilliant minds have agreed. Crossbreeding will destroy us all. Much more of this, and there won't be a human race. Monkeys will
Good morning
take
to you,
over.
mister.
Or horses will start talking. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's guaranteed. Unless we keep our race pure.
How many times do we
If
got to
let
chase this
people
guy off?
intermarry, it won't be horses pulling us. Your grandchildren will be pulling horses. And that's a fact, whether you like it or not.
Did they really say things like that? Can I antagonize him? Come on. Can I not interact with him? Looks like I can only aim my weapon at
We
him.
don't need to share air.
Oh, he wants me to go away. All right, I guess I've exhausted all abilities to talk with him. I'm not gonna murder him.
You've all got to wake up to the truth.
All right, let's take the stage. Ansburg. We need to go to Ansburg to get the stranger mission. Then we'll go to Van Horn, all right? Oh, and it's on fire. Or was that a smokestack? We did see them at the Lemoyne Raiders attack with fire.
You can wake up now. This is it.
Thanks.
I really I like the you are now at your minimum weight.
Now, whoa!
Underweight. Is there anything I can do about that? I know that it's because I'm sick, because Arthur's sick. But I eat. Let's have some canned corned beef.
Hey there, girl.
All right, she needs a good brushing. Is there anything I can do to increase my character's weight this late in the game? All right, please still be there. Yes, it's still there. Let's find out what this is all about. Anyway, as I was saying, I really like the layout and look of Ansburg. A train town. There's something about it that feels familiar. I like it.
So, how
Oh, really? Okay. Go to the house near to the train tracks near Van Horn. Okay. Torrin says you can eat a lot of snacks, but in my personal opinion, being underweight is superior to overweight. You get more stamina instead of health. Really? Yeah, well, we're getting this huge penalty to core drain, right? Tuberculosis. It's got a big skull. Oh, come on, guys. They've got a big red skull on the tuberculosis diagnosis. But yeah, we've got 125% to core drain. Is that because of the tuberculosis? Or is it because we're underweight? I'm coming, Spaniard!
Ayúdame!
I'm coming! Just hang tight! Where are you?
¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien me ayude! ¡No me suelta! Señor, por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele.
Give health cure.
Me desangró.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué?
What, you want amputation? Whiskey?
No puedo.
So I should have given him whiskey? Oh, he still dies. Guess I should have given him whiskey. And I got herbivore bait and a perfect rabbit pelt. Hey, cool. You, Jimbo, says, Ox, do the magical philosophical leprechaun in a cave side mission.
Okay, then.
Okay, yeah. If I find a magical philosophical leprechaun cave, I'll be sure to do it. Where'd that wolf go? I shot him once, but he's gone. All right, back towards wherever we're going. Whoa. What is that? Is that a house cave? Is this where the magical leprechaun is? Look at that huge rock. Looks like something's been dug in the side there. You've discovered the location of a legendary fish.
Easy there.
So that's what I thought looked like a door right there. It's just a big mark in the decal on the rock. Sorry, I got distracted by a giant rock. Come back here, horse. What are you doing running around? Stop it. Oh, our guy is right here.
This was supposed to be our little adventure. All we need is each other. That's what you said.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will.
Oh.
We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering an indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
What?
Well, I'll leave you to it.
What's she doing?
Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing.
Give her some food.
No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Oh, no. Is that what happened?
Well,
she killed him? Oh.
You ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
We're going on a hunting trip? All right.
But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
All right. Lead the widow to the hunting area.
Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What
Loving this
happened
rain.
to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
8 poison
bear got
berries.
him.
Oh, no.
It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled.
I should have brought my varmint rifle, right? And I don't have it with me because I didn't know I was going to go hunting. There, there's a trail over here, right? There he is.
There, look, a rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still watch me.
What am I gonna do? Do I shoot it?
Oh!
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean, what do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh, she's a natural.
It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh, yes.
at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, it really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely.
Charlotte Balfour?
You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I'd barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Bunch of city, yep.
No, we're done for now.
Wolf, stay back. Hey, just to smell the dead rabbit.
What are we going to do? Oh, thank God. You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
I want to skin these wolves here. Hold on, just. Can I? Oh, she dropped her rabbit. Can I skin? Yep.
Wait. Sorry, I don't have the energy to go that fast. Seriously, I can only move so fast. Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
Well, I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in a big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one.
Oh, she has a cabin. Oh. Oh, good. I thought she was going to have to rough it. Well, that makes me feel better for her survival. She's got a well. Okay, Cal didn't do too bad for being a city boy. Built a nice little cabin for him. Too bad he died from a bear attack and ate poison berries, apparently.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me, since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
All right, good deed done for the day. Do I need this poor wolf pelt? Ooh, extreme personality. You reached maximum or minimum honor level. Yay, we did it. I'm a good guy now. Yay. Giving to the poor, helping widows out in the sticks. That's what Arthur Morgan's all about. My Arthur Morgan, anyway. I don't need this poor wolf pelt, do I? Oh, wait a minute. Is that other wolf that I killed? Is he over here? I want that meat. Yeah, let's get some of that wolf meat. Let's drop this poor wolf pelt. I don't need it. Let's skin this guy. J.A. Bristol says, hello, Ox. I sent a super chat last night when you were in VR, but you missed it. I had to leave before the end of the stream. Did you go back and read the super chats at the end before you logged off? Sorry. I was so pissed off last night. I was so pissed off that I did a little bit of Googling about increasing my page file, and then I just went straight to bed because I needed sleep if I was going to do this broadcast in the morning. I'm sorry, Bristol. I'll take a look at those super chats from last night's stream a bit later, okay? All right, I've got my meat, and I've got another poor wolf pelt. Go back to the lady's house in a couple days, says Holy Fire Guns. Yeah, I will. Laura says, I hope we don't find this lady dead later. Oh, God, that'd be awful. Arthur Morgan just can't do anything right, can he? Okay. Don't forget to visit the scientist at his lab north of Ansburg. It won't trigger a side quest if there's something of note there, please. I mean, I've been there once already. Ooh, we've got a legendary elk or something up here. Holy cow. This is where we go for hunting. Did you visit the Inventor Dragic lab north of Brandywine Drop, says Vladimir? I don't know. Should I go get that other pelt? Probably. Stone. Okay, I'm going to try something. Tony says, remember the inventor Draco near the mansion, near the mission you're going to? Visit his lab on the other side of the river while you're here. Like Vlad said, there's a new item for you in it. You're right next to it, says Megan. Oh. You should hunt a legendary animal. Man, you all have a lot for me to do here. I am right next to it. Should Dover Hill, Brandywine Drop. Where was Inventor Dragic's lab? Was it at the top of this mountain over here? I don't remember where the lab was. I know it was close to Ansburg, but I don't remember where. Was it Dover Hill? I want to work on Arthur's weight for just a second. Playing big game. Jay Bristol says, I'll just repeat my question here. What would you say to me if I claimed synths aren't people for the simple reason you can't manufacture a soul? Let's stow this for now. We can eat it later. So, I think when it comes to the game, we have to accept an alternate reality. I don't think you can manufacture a soul in our reality. But in the reality of the Fallout universe... Hold on. Sorry, my disc was getting full. In the reality of the Fallout universe... Ooh, let's brew some coffee, yeah. We have these manufactured beings that exhibit every characteristic of a soul. And I think they'll probably have souls. So, I don't think machines are alive. I don't think they're people in our world. And I don't think they ever will become people. But in the Fallout universe, I think it's very different. I think that they have found a way, the Institute has found a way to manufacture a soul. Okay, now let's eat. Can I eat? How do I eat meat that I just made? Provisions, health tonic, stamina. Salted venison. That's not what I just made, though, is it? Assorted biscuits. Oh, chocolate bar. That's going to help me get fat. All right, let's sleep. for like 1 hour. Oh, no, I can't do that. I gotta go. Well, let's do it in 8-hour increments. Satchel. Satchel says Pietro. Okay, I gotta go to my satchel. Inventory ox, not the wheel. All right. All right, did that help with my weight? Player. Underweight. I'm no longer malnourished. I'm just underweight. Okay. Let's try eating. All right, I need to eat it from my bag. Let's eat the meat we just cooked from the bag, from the satchel. Here we go. Plain big game. Fully restores all cores. I know I don't need it, but ooh, I've got a 3-star perfect rabbit pelt here. I didn't know I had that. Let's eat one of these. Okay. Now, let's sleep again. No, sleep. No, sleep. Till noon, 6 hours. How are we doing now? Player Arthur. Still underweight. Okay, let's eat this meat. Eat. Playing big game. You are sick. While sick, you'll only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. Ah, I guess that just... All right, well, that answers that. Well, that answers that question.
Okay, my girl.
Now, you all want me to go to the Van Horn Trading Post. Oh, but you also want me to go to the Doc Drastic? I don't know where he is. Arthur can't gain weight anymore, says Ulysses. I don't think you can gain weight anymore in-game, says Splinku. So I waited too long to try and get Arthur fat. All right. I'm thinking it was Dover Hill. Was it Dover Hill? Let's try going to Dover Hill.
Yeah.
So there is a legendary animal around here. It's going off into the hills. Is that him? Ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
There's my first clue.
Whoa, easy. We got a trail. Got a good head start on me.
Got a good head start on me, eh? There's the next one. This music is so great.
Yeah, still a ways.
There it is.
Must be near.
Ooh, it's near. There he is. Ha 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 ha! Got him! Big old moose! Legendary moose pelt. Bristol says, you say they exhibit the traits of a soul. That means the software they run on is telling them how to react in a way that is an actual human might. They're programmed to emulate human behavior. Yes, I realize that is the Institute argument. That's the Brotherhood argument as well. However, within the context of the game, and remember this is... you have gathered the ingredient required to make the moose antler trinket. Make this trinket a defense. Okay. Remember, this is within the context of the game alone. But within the context of the game, synths exhibit other characteristics that have not been programmed. The Institute calls these anomalies or glitches. But these glitches and anomalies also coincidentally appear to be symptoms of what we would call a soul. So either the Institute found a way to manufacture a soul, or the software they created, much like evolution before it, happened to create a human soul. Either way, again within the context of the game, I would consider a synth to be a person.
You all right, girl?
All right, now I got a message saying I didn't have enough room to stow all of this guy's body parts. Now that I've got my horse, can I?
Slow up now.
No, I can't get any more. That's it, eh? All right. Okay, well, we got our legendary pelt, so we can go to a hunter and hawk this thing. And it's crossed off our map. Now, go on to Dover Hill. All right, we'll do.
Yeah. Easy.
Tony J says, you really think your horse can haul a moose carcass, Oxhorn? Go check Dover Hill. All right. Will do.
Yep.
Here we are. Okay, so it was Dover Hill. Ooh.
Hold up.
He did leave something for me. Thank you, everybody.
Professor?
Oh no, he's dead! What?
Where's your creation now?
Where is his robot? You've discovered the fate of Marco Dragic. Oh no! Pick up the electric lantern. Hey, cool! I mean, awful, but cool. Compendium updated with the electric lantern. The electric lantern previously owned by Marco Dragic. Oh, Mr. Dragic. How tragic. He left a note. Oh, and he's got schematics for his robot. It looks an awful lot like Bender. Inventor's note, invisible waves, ghost waves, mystery waves, magic waves, waves you cannot see. Radio waves, maybe? Save your game, says Nova. Okay, I can do that. Well, I mean, how did he die? Did he die by being electrocuted, or did his robot kill him? Because the robot's not here. Hey, we've got Dr. Hawthorne's domestic brand cigarettes. Poets and cards. Artists, painters, writers, and poets. Bristol says, I haven't gotten my next paycheck yet, so I won't continue to use super chats to discuss this topic. However, would you be interested in doing a live debate with me on this topic at some time? No, not really. I think I've expressed myself the way I want to express myself in the numerous videos that I've published on the topic, and I've really got nothing more to say about it. But it is an interesting conversation topic, isn't it? Hey, what's this? Life plan. Inventor's note. 5 years, 1 automaton. Receive funding. Win top scientist prize. 6 years, 2 automatons. Make automaton factory. 10 years, 100 automatons. Become a very rich man. This is Mr. House in the making right here. 15 years, automaton army, take over the world. Oh, no. I guess it's good that he died. He was going to take over the world with his robots. Wow. Well, we learned something about Drastic here. Ooh, silver pocket watch. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I should really go to a fence and sell all my goodies. How long will you stream, says the showcase, for 4 hours? We started at 10 my time, so I'll probably go till 2. Well, poor Mr. Dragic guy. Where's his robot? That's the big question. Like, now that we find the body, can we find the robot? Is he up in the hills where we did the experiment?
Yeah.
Clearly his robot killed him. Scott says, for Wastelanders, are you going to switch to a bloodied build to be able to explore all of the dialogue options? A bloodied build? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I would like to explore all of the dialogue options, but I don't know of any way to do so. Are you suggesting that there's a build I could acquire that would allow me to do so? Huh. Right. Well, we need to find a fence. And we need to find a trapper. Let's go to the trapper first. Oh, that's quite a ways away. That's not too bad. And then we'll find a fence. Use the lamp to track the robot. It works best at night. Red means you're on the correct direction, says James Trucker. Oh. Where is it? There's my light, but it's not the electric one. Where's my electric lantern? Can I only use it when I'm off my horse? Did I drop it? What's the deal with the electric lantern? Watch. Why can't I find this herbivore bait? You can choose the electric light on the lantern. You have two. Oh. How do I choose? You have to be off the horse to use the light and by the lab. Oh. Thank you, David. Rockland says that 969 bot is RA9 ancestor law. That would make sense. Bristol says, all right, I understand. I guess we'll continue this after my next paycheck. Haha. Also, when Wastelanders releases, are you going to stream it live? I am going to stream it live. And you know what? Save your money. I think I don't really have anything else to say on the topic that I haven't already said. You have to be off your horse. All of these weird little rules that they don't explain. All right, I'm off my horse. I'm by the lab. I've got the lantern, but I don't see the electric one. Click the arrow next to your lantern. What arrow? Oh, this is starting to frustrate me here. Lantern 1 of 2. Press right or left on the wheel to switch, not E and Q. I mean, I can't. I'm using the arrow keys. I'm using WASD. I'm using the number arrows. I'm using my mouse wheel. Mouse wheel switches between hunting knife and lantern. I'm not able to switch between the lanterns. Put the lantern at first. Go to saddle. Go to saddle. Okay. WASD? No. Number keys? No. Arrows? No. Mouse wheel? No. Uncarry the lantern, then re-choose it. All right. I had to manually click on it. Thank you, everybody. All right, so you say it turns red. That's orange. That's yellow. Works best at night, I know, but as long as it works. That's red. Ooh, that's red. And that's back to yellow. That's red. Hey, hey. We're heading off in the right direction. That's still red. Ooh, wow, that changes color really quickly. And that's... Okay, so it's up here. It's still red. But I've got this big rock in my way now. What? It's far away, you need to get on your horse. Oh. Well, it's yellow now. See how the color of that flame changed? Now, why did I put my lantern away? There we go. Oh, and it goes red. This is tricky because there's a big mountain in my way.
Easy now.
It's still orangish red. Now it's yellow. There. So I guess if I keep going in this direction, I'll bump into it. It isn't worth it. Oxhorn, please do something else. I don't want to spend 30 minutes searching for a robot. Fine. We'll do something else then. Let's go back to the trapper. Sell the pelt. I guess we'll search for the robot some other time.
Yep.
Well, if you don't want to get eaten by wolves, keep running. Naked guy! You okay, naked guy? He's gone now. Oh, now everybody in the chat wants me to do the robot. What are you doing running off like that? Don't you have faith in me yet? Vladimir says, wow, so many bullets wasted. It's just a wolf, not a Colonel Gutsy. I think I wasted one bullet. It took 2 to kill him. I shot 3. The robot is in the Grizzlies to the north, says Lumpy. Over here? Thank you, Lumpy. Maybe we'll try again after we sell our pelts. Gonna go make that moose trinket. Make sure to raise your horse's bond with you. You unlock a special scene with it later, says George. I've been trying to.
Whoa.
I don't know where I'm at with my horse. I'll try bonding with it again. Now let's brush it.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Let's feed it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Easy, easy.
City lights? What city are we seeing off in the distance there? I mean, that can't be Saint Denis. Not from all the way up here, could it? Are we seeing the lights of Saint Denis? Maybe.
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh, no! Run! As fast as you can!
What? Why? What was that? What's that camp over there? So we've got some corpses here. And these guys were dragging them off somewhere. And the lady, we save her and she just runs off. Alright. Now what's this? Oh, that's the trapper I'm going to.
That seven crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. So, buying or selling?
Be back, girl. Okay?
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Okay, we've got a 3-star pelt. A bat wing. Gator egg. I'm not going to be cooking up any gator food. Poor wolf pelt. And a legendary moose pelt.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
I'll save all that for cooking. Bread Buzz says, good morning, Ox. The robot is northwest of Coulter, a town in the northwestern part of the map in the area with all the snow where you start the game. Coulter, eh? All right, thank you.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business. I'm
Gold
telling you.
nugget. Oh, he's not a fence, so I can't sell all that. All right. The trapper can now use legendary moose pelt to craft garments. Let's buy.
All made to measure.
Items. Tomahawk. Where do I get trinkets? Do I make it myself? Reinforced equipment. Horseman. Herbalist. Explorer? What? Explorer holster. Reinforced holster reduces the amount of maintenance weapons require. Hey, that's cool.
You know, if I hear one more of my trappers tell a story of a snow-white boar out in the blue water marsh, I'm gonna start thinking there's something to it.
Let's do that.
For sure.
Master Hunter. Gambler. Bandit. Weapons expert. Weapons expert holster. Reduces the amount of maintenance weapons require. Oh, so it's the same thing. Just a different look. Sharpshooter bandolier. Reinforced bandoliers increase ammo capacity for repeaters, rifles, and shotguns. Nice. Trinkets at the fence. Okay. Thank you. Horseman. That's it. We got herbalist. And then survivalist. Well, that's it. Cool.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Compendium updated. Explorer holster. Bristol says one final point. The key is in their synth component. I propose they die if you remove it because their being is that component of plastic and wire. And I propose they die if you remove it because to remove it, you have to crack open their heads. It's kind of like a person dies if they don't have a brain. A synth dies if they don't have a synth component. All right, I don't have culture on my map here. Let me see something here. Ooh, wow, it really works a lot better at night. That is so trippy. What a cool idea. I mean, we're close to the Grizzlies. But I don't know where Coulter is. Katora Springs, Widow Rock. Yeah, I haven't gone that far north. Coulter is top left of map. Coulter. Ooh. Oh, whoa. That's a long drive. Oh, I don't really think it's worth. That's a long way to go. He's by Coulter? I mean, if it was the Grizzlies East, that's one thing. But Grizzlies West? Oh, that's way far away. Yeah, I don't know. Now, I did want to go see the Alien and all that. Did we do that before we go to Dutch? Where was the Alien? There was a mountain somewhere. It was not Mount Hagen. Not Mount Rest. Mount Shan. Right here. That's what the note said. Now, I don't know what happens if we go there. Brett Bus says, can you fast travel there? To Coulter? I don't know. It's worth a shot. Now, if I want to go to Mount Sean, I could fast travel to Strawberry.
There we go.
All right. Fast travel. Let's see.
Nice fire. Mind if I warm my bones? Y'all knew this was Murphy Hills. You should be careful where you're camping.
I can look after myself. Besides, it's a free country.
Free country? No. Everything bought and paid for. And we gonna protect what's ours. Y'all be careful where you wander. Come on, let's go. I think you got the message.
Go kill you next time.
Look at that brow. Wow. He's got like Neanderthal brow. Okay, that was unexpected. They didn't kill me. Coulter! I can fast travel to Coulter. Cook, eat, sleep, then travel. Well, let's hold on. Let's see here. Cook. Do I have anything left to cook? Yeah. I've got all this meat that I've been getting. I feel like I've been doing more hunting this episode than usual. Stina says, "Oh, this has never happened to me in game before." Kill him, says Stina. They didn't attack me. I mean, had they attacked me, yeah, I would have killed them. But they were just giving me a warning, and I'd have to break camp to get and kill them. So I don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll see him again. Okay, I already slept not long ago. Let's fast travel to Coulter. Now's the real test to see if I did fix the flickering issue. because we're finally getting back to snow. Yellow, yellow, red. Red. All right, you're telling me that it's by Coulter. I'm at Coulter. These are the hills. So I go off into these hills. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still red. How far into these hills do I need to go? I wonder if I can find a path up here. No, there's no path or road leading up there. Well, what about this? Is this like a glacier? Spider Gorge. There's a glacier. Or I could go around up here. Northeast of Coulter. Not west, but my lantern says... My lantern says it's northwest of Coulter. My lantern is pointing over here. That's northwest of Coulter. See if I can find a trail off in the mountains. There we go. Well, now it's orange. There, it's red. Up there. It's like right up at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is straight up mountain climbing. Still red.
Easy there.
Okay. Yellow, 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 yellow. Orange, orange, red. Oh, but I don't want to go too fast. Whoa!
Easy now.
I see it! Oh no! I'm on the wrong bluff. Look, there he is. He's over there. Yay! All right, let's go down and around. Ooh, this is treacherous. I can't believe they put this in the game. It's so cool. There he is. All right. Hey, buddy, did you kill your master? Look at his tracks in the snow.
Did real good
They even put in his tracks in the snow. Papa? You killed your papa. He's dead. You done him in, son. It's so sad. Same Papa. He's sitting here on the top of a snowy mountain overlooking a valley crying about his Papa whom he killed accidentally. All right, says No Name. Get his pelt. I don't think I can get his pelt. That is so funny. But I don't think we can do anything. All right. I can name my weapon, but I can't talk to him. Akina says, thanks, Ox, for doing all of the little things I missed. You're welcome. I mean, thank the chat. They're the ones telling me all of these things I could have done.
Let's go, girl.
All right, now, the aliens are at the top of a mountain near Strawberry, so I should probably fast travel to Strawberry. Can I set up a camp here? That's the great question. I can. Can you shoot it? I don't want to shoot the robot. I mean, his master wanted to take over the world. Yes, he killed his papa, but his papa was an evil, mad scientist. I don't want to take a picture. Oh, that's a good idea. I've got my camp here. I can always come back to it. I can take a picture. I've never used the picture cinematic mode before. Wait, where is he? Oh, I lost him. Oh, because it put my camp way over here. Oh, that's all right. I'm not going to take a picture then. All right. Can I fast travel? Why can't I fast travel? There we go. Okay, Strawberry. Guido says the aliens are only visible at night. Well, that's fine. I can always set up a camp. I also like Strawberry. Not as much as the train town. Ansburg. Ansburg, I think, is my favorite, but Strawberry's pretty cool. Okay, so what did the note say that we read at the alien shack? It said at the top of Mount Shan. And it looks like there's a road that goes right up there. But it has to be 2 a.m.? Well, what we can do is we can ride up there and then strike camp and then rest until night. That's what we'll do. You have unopened mail or parcels. Oh.
Golly, that sure is a nice horse.
Well, thank you. Okay. What's this? FFF Guts. Oh, that's that game. Who's that? A hotel. Where's the mail? General store. Is there no post office? Oh, there. It's right there. Hold on a second. I got a stranger guy here.
Where did you run off to? Oh. Hey, mister, have you seen my dog? I've been looking everywhere for her. She's been gone for hours. Can you help me find her?
Sure, I'll keep an eye out.
She's a foxhound. You know, white and brown. If you find her, I live in a house on the edge of town. Thank you, mister.
Oh, great. Search the town for the missing dog. All right, let's get our mail from post office first.
Oh, heck. I almost didn't recognize you. Been some time, ain't it?
Yeah, also tuberculosis. A letter from the mayor's office. Oh, no. From the office of Jean-Marc Mercier, mayor of Saint-Denis. What? Dear Mr. Kilgore, these are troubling times at City Hall with the resignation of Mayor Lemois. But civic business continues. The new mayor has asked that you be formally commended for your recent services to the city of Saint-Denis. Please accept this token of the gratitude of the citizenry, along with a personal message from the mayor. This scandal will pass, and we will be stronger than ever.
I sometimes wonder what would have become of this place if we was on the railroad.
Yours respectfully, the office of the mayor of Saint-Denis. Jean-Marc became mayor because we spared his life. Yay! We made the right decision. Oh, well, I'm so glad I didn't kill him at the behest of Mr. Lemois, or Lemieux, or however you say it. Moore Kern says, I love your work and your voice. OMG, you should really try to do some voice acting. If the opportunity ever arrives, maybe I will.
Pinch myself. It's like I'm living in a different place than a few years ago.
Okay, so now we gotta find a lost dog. This game just throws everything at you. Oh, God, where are we gonna find this dog? I just wanted to see aliens. I just wanted to see aliens. Okay.
Damn rain.
Here, doggy, doggy.
It's something filthy.
Here, Pooch. Fido? Oh, I don't want to do this even. I don't. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or is that just the center of the searchable area? Oh, tell you what, this is going to be easier on foot. Use Eagle Eye to find his tracks? Oh, yeah. Maybe if I go down to where I first got the mission.
Someone understands hard work.
Just take.
Maybe in a new Fallout says more. Maybe. And then Rockland says, want to know dog backstory? Here's the lore of the missing dog. I'm not seeing any tracks for this dog. Maybe he's broke his leg down by the river. Sorry, chicken. Hunting for a dog here. I'm not getting any tracks. I mean, that's the track of that horse. I won't spend too long on this, I promise.
What are you waiting for?
Here, Jebediah woke up in the stable this morning with his pants around his ankle. Ain't the first time.
I hear a dog barking.
Well, Ben.
Did you hear that? Oh. Hey!
Come here, girl. Let's get you home.
Where are they? Come on, doggy. Rookie says, and now you get everything half price in Saint Denis because you let the guy live. Go buy the Black Arabian, please. Best horse in the game, says Rookie. All right, when I'm back in Saint Denis, maybe I'll do that. Moore says, I've watched almost all your videos. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. If I don't return the dog, do I get to keep it? Will it follow me around forever?
You found her.
I did. It's a happy reunion.
So good to see you, girl. Oh. Thank you, mister. We ain't never spent a night apart. She's the closest thing to a family I got left.
Glad I could help. You take care of her now.
She just runs right off immediately.
Not bad.
UFO is above the T in West Elizabeth. What? Oh. So, over here in Mount Sean. Okay. Where's my horse? I think I left him over here.
Come on, girl.
Rockland says Micah killed his... Is that a spoiler, Rockland? I can't read spoilers on the chat. Is that information that we're going to be getting later? All right, up into the hills. Let's find us an alien. Gosh, this game is so beautiful. How could this be so beautiful? I don't get it. All right, now I have to wait till what? Midnight? 2 a.m.?
Whoa.
We're getting close.
Easy.
You did that mission in chapter 2. Oh, okay. So it's not a spoiler. Ooh, big bird. Okay. Well, man, this is a beautiful view. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Wow. Look at this. Holy cow. Man. All right. Tell you what. What time is it? Is there a way to find out the time of day? All right, let's strike camp and continue searching at night. Or set up a camp. Oh, Micah killed that guy's family. Oh, I get it now. The kid's family whose dog we just saved. Micah killed his family in Strawberry when we did that mission in Strawberry. Gotcha. All right, let's sleep till night. Use the pocket watch. I could have used the pocket watch. Brian says, "Hey, Ox, there's a house near Van Horn Trading Post on the left of the tracks. Climb the second story, very freaky." That's right, we were going to go to the bar at the Van Horn Trading Post. We'll do that after we find this alien. Okay, it's night. We're on Mount Sean. I've got my horse.
Hey there, girl.
And I'm looking to the skies. Okay. To the T in Mount Sean. Oh, it put me at the base of the mountain. I keep forgetting that when you sleep, it just puts you in a random spot.
Easy, easy.
Ooh, okay. We're on Mount Sean, north of the T in East Elizabeth. I bet you if we take the road up there.
Yeah. So up now.
Well, I mean, we're at the top. We're at the top of Mount Sean.
You rest up now.
Oh, that's it! Oh! E.T. phone home! No!
Crap.
Oh, and it's gone! I was gonna shoot at it. And just like that, it's gone. Well, we saw it! We saw it, but we didn't get a message or anything. Okay, well, alien down. All right, let's go back back to the Van Horn trading post. Oh, come on. There we go. Call Mulder and Scully. Yeah. All right, we've seen the alien. We found the robot. Let's find whatever's waiting for us at Van Horn. Ooh, a lighthouse. I didn't know there was a lighthouse. Glassy says it's also at that shack, remember? Yeah, we've been to the shack already. Ryan says, awesome. Yep, house is left of the train tracks and you just climb the second story. Okay. Oh, we've got a stranger mission. This must be the house you're talking about, left of the train tracks. But we've got a stranger mission.
Whiskey vat. Did good, girl.
This trading post is interesting. It's a real scuzzy space, but it's kind of got its own unique charm. Hey, we got a wanted poster out here. If I take that, will I automatically start? I will, won't I? All right, let's talk to the stranger first.
Like we said, and now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means, Bertram?
No.
It means hurting Miss Marjorie. Why, I thought you liked me. I've clothed you. I fed you.
Bertram does like Miss Marjorie.
Yes, and Miss Marjorie likes Bertram. So why don't you go and tell me where that nasty little Magnifico has run off to so I can get on with whipping that snot-nose right into shape? He owes me. He owes us. Big time. Bertram and Marjorie. Would Bertram like a sherry?
Bertram like sherry.
Yes, he does. Barkeep, sherry. Make it the cheapest one you have. Rat piss will do. His pretty dance.
Golly.
Everything okay?
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mom on the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Easy there. Easy there! Sherry!
Bertram!
Easy, big guy.
I didn't know I was gonna get into.
Bad, Bertram.
What are you waiting
Easy,
for?
boy.
Slug him! Bad Bertram!
I can't do this in first person mode.
There's no putting this off!
He's strong, all right.
Can I change camera? Oh.
What he needs is a good sleep. Knock him out!
Sit down and be
Mister, I thought
good.
you was gonna deal with this. You're in a lot of trouble, young man!
Ah, come on! What the heck?
You ain't
Squash break.
No one likes a tantrum, mister.
Enough! Cut that out!
Jeez. All right. Well, I won't do that in first person mode again. Let's retry the checkpoint.
Easy, big
No,
guy.
no.
Easy, boy. He's strong, all right.
There's no putting this off! Give him a whack! Naughty!
Mean man. Not nice. Ouchie.
You gonna behave? No?
Back down.
That's his money
No
maker.
fair.
Bad, Bertram.
Bertram got a whoopsie.
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's
I was
here.
pressing
No one's gonna
V,
hurt
by
you
the way.
ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage.
You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does.
Bertram got a
No one cares for
whoopsie.
you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Wow. The smell of grease paint. Find Magnifico. Two members of a traveling sideshow, Bertram and Marjorie, are found arguing about the disappearance of another member of their troupe in the Van Horn Saloon. After intervening, a fight breaks out with Bertram. I lost my hat. There it is. And yeah, I was pressing V to change my camera angle and I couldn't. Okay, so now I gotta find Bertram. Where would he be? He's sleeping rough in the woods. Oh, there he is. Magnifico! All right, but first, let's check out that house that you all wanted me to check out here in Van Horn. Now, that house is right there. I'm thinking.
Okay, girl.
On the other side of the train tracks, you said. So, there, yes.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, now what'd you say? Climb to the second story?
Okay, there.
What? What? Experiment notes, August 13th. The creature is ready. Parts are currently on ice. Prepped for surgery. Any day now. Imescena creatura. Oh. It's Frankenstein's monster. Experiment note 1. Anatomy of lower leg. Ooh. What is that in a jar? I don't even want to know what that is in the jar. Potent health cure. Do I even need it? Yeah. Oh, I've got moonshine. It's the man Bear Pig from South Park. Oh, yuck. Look at this. Pig parts and lizards. Oh, disgusting. Lots of notes, but I can't read them. I've got an option to search the drawer, but there is something in each one of these, but I can't read any of them. No Name says, bet you're missing Sisty Pigs right now. No, I don't miss the Sisty Pig. We've got some cardinals on display, a fireplace. Ooh, another letter? Josh says, Ox, it's Abnormal's brain from the Frankenstein movies. Oh, look at this. Experiment notes 4. Experiment notes. Boar sus scrofa. Human Homo sapiens. So they're doing a boar and human hybrid. And I thought I knew folks with strange hobbies, says Arthur. Ooh. Is there human in that? Or is that just all animals spliced together? It's got wings! What? Oh, okay. Hope I don't see that one lonely night. Now, presumably there are 2 more letters. Here's one. Bear heart, 22 ounces. So a boar and human hybrid with a bear heart. And we're looking for one more note. There it is. With wings. Vulture wings. Okay. Well, that's all of the experiment notes. So now what? Will we ever see this thing? Oh, we got a door here. Oh. I've got enough predator bait. All right, that's it. We've looted and searched the whole place. I guess let's get out. Well, that was disgusting. Well, we got some circus folk to find.
You all right, girl?
Now, down here. Magnifico. Let's check them out. Well, there was that bounty that wanted... we can always get it later. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Ox, there's something on a hill on the other side of the road.
Easy there.
Pyro Man, on the hill on the other side of the road? Which road? There's like 1, 2, 3 roads here. Train tracks. On which hill? 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of hills.
Yep.
I'm coming!
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this trap off of me, please. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Oh,
Last time we killed him.
I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh.
He's gonna lose that leg.
I thought I was gonna be. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Ammunition. Don't mind if I do. Looks like that's it.
We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Well, I'm glad you're safe, buddy. All right. Well, let's go to the top of this hill, and if we don't see anything, we'll continue towards Magnifico.
You're a brave girl. Slow it up. You'll be all right. Yeah.
There's a caravan.
Easy. Hey, girl, easy. It's okay.
Is that a Komodo dragon? No, that's a dead horse. I'm like, is that a Komodo dragon? Is this what you were talking about, Pyro? What happened here? I don't see a body. Something got looted here. All right, let's move on to Magnifico. Teeth marks on his neck, says Glassy. So that was a bear. That's what that was. Serpent Mound south of the house. Ooh, we've got a new one. What's this? Goodness, it's happening all at once. Okay. Well, this one's closer.
Easy now. Yep. You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...?
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
I think Arthur might be misinterpreting here. Okay, we're going to take the stranger back to Butcher's Creek, I guess. But, they're in me?
Demons.
Demons? Okay. We got demons in the sky.
You.
All right, buddy, I'm going to take you to Butcher's Creek. So you can have those quiet voices and the demons in you. Sure.
Devil.
Oh, dear.
Obadiah.
Obadiah Blackhall.
Butcher's Creek.
What have we found here? I don't think I like it. Oh, look at all those bones. Well, they don't call it Butcher's Creek for nothing.
Darkness.
Ah, Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Pig mask in Butcher's Creek. Look with eagle eye at meat stands. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He was in some distress.
Can I put him in this chair?
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Well, Lemieux, sweet Lemieux, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the villages. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
Come on, Lemieux!
Please, Lemieux is not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in the darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Brian says, in a world with aliens and robots, I would take it seriously, Ox. Yeah, I think I will. Wisdom of the Elders. A collapsed sick man is returned to the Butcher Creek, and more is revealed about the village. Well, let's look around. Nice pajamas.
Howdy.
Asswipe.
Love and friendship, right. Ooh.
Mister?
Evenly straight, the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What?
Curse working in mysterious ways.
Doggone goat!
Hello, sirs.
Howdy.
Oh, look at that guy's face! Oh. Now that is a sickly condition. Well, not right now, honey. Oh, that's very nice. Can you show me a little bit later? Thank you. My little girl's a big artist. She likes showing off all of her little projects. Okay, steer clear of the goats. Get away from me, goat. Doggone goat.
Ma'am? Hey there, stranger.
Ooh, look at all these bones.
Partner?
Asswipe.
Man, they're not friendly. Oh, look at this. Well, I don't see a pig mask. Don't think I want to stick around much longer to try and find it either. If I ever really want one, I can come back. These folk don't seem too friendly. Ooh, we got yellow pots filled with something over here. Ooh. Is that moonshine? Oh, yeah, that's moonshine. Can't take any of it, though. Right, well, one fella helped. Can't find the pig mask, but... Oh, maybe it's over here. Howdy.
Okay there?
All right there.
Love and friendship. Ooh. I can loot meat off of those. I guess? Or not? No. Pig mask next to the meat stand in the middle. Pig mask meat stand middle. Oh. Well, delightful. Just what I always wanted, a pig mask. And I've got it if I ever need it. Disgusting. All right, let's get back to the horse. Thank you, Pyro. Move it, you doggone goats.
Yeah.
You all right?
Hey, can you? You gotta
This
help
don't
me.
look good. What
I need
happened?
medicine.
Here, drink up.
Oh, thank you. Reckon I was done for there. Oh.
You all right now?
I had a bite of that plant over there, and it hit my guts like a freight train. It's that little one over there with the pink flowers. I'd stay well clear of that if I was you.
Okay, well, good tips.
Yeah, I think you've sold me on that plan.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I'll save some for some poisoned arrows or something like that. Oleander sage. That's what that is. Well, I'm not going to eat it. Oleander is a poisonous herb. Use it in crafting to apply poison to weapons, like throwing knives and arrows. Oh. Where you going, Goldie? Why you gotta run away from me like that? I don't want to chase you down. Stop. Eat the flower. Says, oh, hello, sir. What, you want to get me killed? I swear, sometimes I feel the chat just wants to get me killed. Nah, I'm not going to eat the flower. Okay, guess we need to go right on the other side of the tracks there. Lucky Babcock says, where's my horse? I finally found him. All right, so we've got Magnifico on the other side of the tracks here.
Yeah.
Or at least he was. What? Is he gone now? Oh. Oh, no, I just had it wrong. All right. He's over there. Okay, fine. Okay, so I need to go back. It's easier to ford the river here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Magnifico. Why did you leave your traveling caravan or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
You're doing okay, Goldie. Whoa! Oh, he's protesting. Making all sorts of grunts and snorts. Oh, maybe I'll give him a sugar cube after this. There we go. Here we go, horsey. Apple. Sugar cube. There we go.
Real good, girl. Real good. Easy. Whoa.
Whoa, yeah. Magnifico.
Whoa. That's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
she cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's
Green
me.
smoke.
It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know, that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
No, that's not
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Oh, he's The vanishing guy.
She just wants to speak to you. Obscura! You got the wrong end of this.
Obscura.
Hey, will you talk?
I'm going it alone.
How is he doing that?
Disappear.
Wow. How is he doing that?
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Oh, that's a neat trick. Oh, yeah, very clever.
It's steak dinners
Very
and dancing
good,
girls
very
with Magnifico.
good.
We're gone.
Come here. Damn it.
Oh.
Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
How does Arthur know? Okay. He's got to be up a tree. Suddenly everything is really foggy, and I don't like that.
Over here, dummy.
Ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there.
So
God
long,
damn it.
dummy.
Where are you? You little...
Whoa!
Really? Really? Too bad about that train.
Magnifico!
Damn it. Ah! Oh, but, oh no, 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 no. Oh, no, I can't. Put me down. I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes? The same cheap tricks? In a package half the size? You got Bertram. You got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up,
You
you
like
dimwit.
that?
You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put them up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
That's weird.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next.
Hey!
Check the box office. Here.
New act at the theater. Yeah.
Splitting the gate.
Oh,
I'm gonna boo.
Half man and half wit.
Oh, I'm gonna heckle him.
What I done to deserve you too?
See what happens if I heckle him. Miss Kitty says, long-time viewer, love your work. Ooh, did I get gold? Yeah. But you did miss buying some winter clothing from the trapper after you killed the moose. Love from the UK. Thanks, Miss Kitty. Yeah, I know I could always go back and get some of that winter clothing, but I don't know. I'm not spending a lot of time in the cold these days. The Smell of the Grease Paint Part 2. Magnifico, the missing member of a sideshow act, uses some tricks to evade capture as he flees through the woods. But I don't even know how that was possible. Like, he teleported to the other side of a moving train. How? There's no trick that I can think of that can cause a man to do that. All right. Why do I have a new horse? Is that the black and white horse that I got, that I stole from the Van Horn Trading Post? What's he? Oh, that's Magnifico's horse. What's that horse doing? Okay. Holy cow, we have had many distractions, haven't we? What's this? Charlotte. Up north near Innsbruck. I've got an hour left. All right. Welcome, new member, Canned Laughter. Thanks for joining. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, I hate the way menus work in this game. When you scroll too far down, it flips the entire page. There we go. Corndog says, go to Butcher's Creek at 4 a.m. and look under the burnt house. All right, I'll have to add it to my list. Charlotte. Oh, that's the widow, isn't it?
Out of the damn way!
Just look at that horse.
Whoa, lots of traffic. Oh, and I'm going this way anyway. Are you going to be doing the main quest today? I don't know, if I have time. I was going to do Dutch next until the Charlotte side mission popped up on my map. Like I said, at the beginning of the stream, I want to do as much as I can with Arthur while I have him. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have him around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, something in the woods to the right. Come on, run past it, horse.
Gosh darn it, not a single one.
What's she shooting at? Her
Oh,
house?
hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I've felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. At the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady.
Arthur.
And firm. Hmm? You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
I can't even see it. What rat?
Right. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on.
Hey!
Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I?
Good job.
What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Salted rabbit. Harmless. Nothing too serious about that. Just being neighborly, John. Just being neighborly.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Man, I couldn't see that rat.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything.
Poor Arthur.
I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Wow.
sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this.
Why was he seeing
You know, I
red?
pictured myself
Why is he
picking
seeing
fresh
red?
vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right?
Don't get
Can
her
I get you
sick.
some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, Yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I...
No,
if
Arthur! Don't
Stay
get her
right there.
sick.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh, if he gives her tuberculosis.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write.
Uh-oh.
I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Oh, dear. My dear Arthur, she says. Well, I lost my derby. I got a cowboy hat now. Loot the jewelry box? No. She said money where? There's some money in a box on the nightstand. Oh. I mean, I don't want to loot her jewels, but she did say nightstand, so. Okay. Bill stack. $100. $125. Cool. I'm not going to loot the rest of her meager provisions. She's gone out hunting, though. That makes me worried. Gosh, I hope we just didn't get her infected with TB. What a time to have a coffin fit. Right after this nice lady gives us some rabbit stew. If we come back and we find her dying, oh, that'd just be cruel. Where's my horse?
Yep.
Is she okay hunting out there all by herself?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Well, no, don't see no hide nor hair of her, so. Okay. Guess we just go back now. If this ends up being that we get her inadvertently killed, I'm going to be mad. I know that heartbreaking stories are, touching and all that. Typical rock star, but if we end up getting her infected with TB, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, what's left? Oh, there's something over here.
Take it easy there.
Cougar, right? Oh, that's a bear.
Easy now.
Now bear's gone.
There we go.
Okay, I think we've done every single side quest that's cropped up since we started the program today, which means we need to head on over to Dutch. finally see what he needs. Where is Dutch? Lacay? Legrand? Oh, what is the name of our new camp? I keep forgetting. Lacay. Lacay. Back in camp. Now, I don't know why that marker is there. Let's remove the marker. Zoom out on the map, see if there's anything else that we've got going on. And that's it. So, let's go to Dutch. What have you got for us, Dutch?
Be back. Okay?
Now this hat. Was that her husband's hat? Let's get our hat back. Why do I have two derbies? Oh, that's my brown one. My favorite. Okay.
Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guam.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
It don't matter either way.
He's probably on the dock, so we gotta pass by Micah. Where'd we get a dog? Well, I bet the boy probably likes that.
Good morning.
That's all he's got to say, huh? All right, Dutch.
White to D4. Black to F5. White to G3.
Is he
Knight
playing chess in his
to
mind?
F6. Bishop to G2. Black to G6. Knight to F3. White to D4. Black
I couldn't do that.
to F5.
I'm impressed.
You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur. What now? We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe
they ain't the problem. Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea.
What happened to him?
I asked you a question.
And Lenny?
What do you think? We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance.
Oh.
I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time.
He has no idea what
I
he's
need
doing.
time and no traitors.
Why are you looking at Arthur like that? Was Hosea a traitor? Dutch is starting to get on my last nerve. Gambit says you demand. Thank you, my friend. You're the man, Gambit. Looking at Arthur, saying and he doesn't need any traitors. Arthur sacrificed everything for this little crime family. It's Micah. Here I am getting all upset. All right, Charles.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always.
I like Charles.
Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
He switches to a different gun. He grabs dynamite and a sawed-off shotgun.
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up, sir. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Danny says Arthur should start his own family. Yeah, with hookers and blackjack.
Up then. It's a fair ride from here.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
Might as well.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Huh. Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Guarma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
Tahiti.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been, Guess I just miss Hosea and his, wisdom, you know? Of
Of course.
Yeah. Bad on the family to lose Hosea. It's like what'll happen to the Legion if they ever lose Caesar. You lose the man of wisdom in your tribe. You just make foolish decisions. It's one of my arguments as to why the Legion was doomed to fail. Caesar has a finite lifespan. He dies. What are you left with? Legate Lanius? All he wants to do is kill. That's not how you found a nation. And now with Hosea
There's
gone,
the bridge.
what does Dutch want?
There should be some canoes down to the right here.
One? I see one. Are we going to share?
Well, I see one anyway. That'll do. Come on. Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. And we're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
We're going to go murder a bunch of Murphy brood now. Is that it? Zimbabwe says, wonder why Caesar never had kids. That's a great question. Maybe he never had time for kids. He was too busy building his own tribe, you know? Oh, cool. Cutscene. All this work Arthur's doing for the family, and Dutch has the audacity to doubt Arthur's loyalty. Arthur's one of the most loyal members of this tribe, of this little gang. Ah, it just pisses me off. Ooh, we're in Murphy Brew. Look at that. You can tell just by looking at the trees.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
You know how we get to the caves at Beaver Hollow?
You'll get away if you know what's good for you.
Come on, they're not gonna help us.
Right,
I'm pretty
right.
sure it's to the north, up the road here.
Rockland says Dutch did hit his head hard. That's true. He did get a concussion. Well, we think it's a concussion. Could that have affected his mind? Like the way that he strategizes? Maybe.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
Refill your cores, Zox. I think I'm good on cores.
Bit of a walk.
No, my Deadeye core is pretty drained. Good call. Good call. I think booze is the best. No, a cigar.
If you want. Probably won't miss him if we get him back by morning.
Where's all my cigars? I'm out of cigars. Is that what we're doing? We're stealing horses now? Lumpy says Caesar was impotent. Did that come up in the lore at all? Ryan says Hosea kept Dutch in check. Without him, I think he's going crazy. Give me back my hat, doggone horse. Right. Well, that horse. I'll let Hosea. I'll let him, Javier or Charles get that horse. I'm getting this one. There you go, Charles. Go get that horse. I'll take this one. All right, I'll follow you. You got kicked by the doggone horse. Ouch! It hurt my.
You
hurt
can
my
see
health
why
too.
folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Lady Gamer Geek says, "Hi Ox, discovered you a week ago and love the Fallout videos. Thank you, Lady Gamer Geek. I got hundreds of them, making more every week."
Keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Murphy Brood.
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Oh, that's right. This horse doesn't have any of my items. I've got my Lancaster repeater and a bow.
Stay quiet. Let's get closer to him.
I'm following you, Charles. Charles knows how to do this.
Come on. Up this way.
I'm a breather. Already, for Christ's sake?
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Do I have any tomahawks? Throwing knives?
Quick, Arthur.
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
Dogs! Good job.
So that's why I have the bow.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Loot! Can I get my arrow back? Oh, well, screw the arrow. I'm coming, Charles. Oh, I got it by walking over it.
Come on.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus.
Cool.
They must be in the cave.
Core blimey.
All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay.
Gonna
What you
murder
think?
some Murphy brood.
And head into the cave or flush him out with dynamite?
Dynamite's always fun.
Dynamite be safer.
Yeah. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Light that stick and throw it in there.
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Here they come. Let's get in there.
Oh, that was effective.
Keep them back, damn it! Okay, Arthur, you were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
You go right, I'll go left.
Let's push in. Someone's down there. She's alive.
Someone's down here?
For Christ's sakes.
Shoot him! Cut him! Make them all dead! Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on.
They got a captive?
Out of the cage.
Don't touch me!
Just calm down.
Please don't kill me.
I'm letting you out.
It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on.
Jeez, what did they do to that poor woman?
It's okay.
Oh my God. She whiz.
Okay. Let's go.
Get the machete, says Glassy Crib. Ooh, is there a unique machete around here?
Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Don't let the Murphy brood melee you. They one-shot you if you do.
It's okay, miss.
Don't tell
the
me
others,
what they did.
they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know.
I'm gonna get attacked on this horse, taking this girl home. My cores are looking okay, but I'm gonna have my repeater ready.
It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
The Easy Life says, got some downtime from work. Love how you keep Arthur's mountain man look going for this playthrough. I'm trying. I wanted to beef him up a bit, but apparently I did it way too late. And now he's going to be a skinny bearded mountain man guy. Gemma says, tip for some coffee. Thank you very much, Gemma.
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
That's right.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
I wonder if she has any family left in Annesburg. Or if they were all killed by the Murphys.
Yep.
I'll brush the horse when we find a safe place to stop. I don't know what's gonna happen. Go to Annesburg, that's what I'm doing. Almost
Just
there.
head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Watch where you're going. What the hell's wrong with you?
Miss.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on, man.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, man. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
Oh, it's awful. Doggone Murphy Brood.
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
She's not looking so good. Akina says, Oxhorn, there's an important cutscene in Annesburg when you drop her off. Stay around for a bit.
How you get on?
Well, I couldn't.
Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annesburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you suck of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them, and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr.
Oh.
Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
No!
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She's crazy. No, no.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not
betrayed
kidding now,
me.
are you?
What?
Calm down.
Arthur?
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
You know the rules.
You're not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Damn! She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Part of me is glad that it wasn't Dutch who did it. Because if he had, I don't think I could have. I would have hated him. So preventable. So preventable, that sort of thing. I mean, we knew early on. How many times did Molly try to come up to Arthur to talk, and we just got distracted by something new that Dutch wanted to do?
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman.
Why'd I get bronze? Deliver Meredith to her mother within 2 minutes. 15 headshots. Complete with 85% accuracy. Complete the mission without taking any health items.
Wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eye. You're drunk again, and you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crone. Goddamn you, murderer! Murderer!
Good Morgan.
She's in a bad way. She don't know what she's saying.
This is hitting everyone hard, in different ways.
I don't know.
This clan is falling apart before our very eyes. Arthur's doing everything he can to be diplomatic and keep them together, but they're at each other's necks. Is she okay? I don't even remember her name. What was her name again? She helped us on that mission in Valentine. Molly, what'd she ever do?
You think Dutch has lost his mind, Arthur?
I don't know anymore. I'm not sure I even care.
Well, Micah says you've been saying crazy things about him.
Micah. Keep an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot.
Oh, where'd she go? Just wanted to make sure she was okay. Oh, there she is. Oh, how's the boy doing and all this?
Things are gonna be okay, Jack.
Can I go play in the caves?
No. Ain't safe in there.
She drunk?
Good morning.
Only way to start the day.
Yep, she's drunk. Oh, my God. He better not have more missions for me. Oh, I don't think I can do any more of Strauss's missions. All right, what do we got here in camp? That's it. Leopold Strauss. We got a mission from him. Brand new camp. Let's check out these caves. Oh, how you doing there? How you doing, Uncle?
Hey, get up.
What's going on?
Oh, he's just drunk. Everyone's drunk. How you doing, Pastor?
You okay, Reverend?
Damn it,
Yes.
Arthur. Let me sleep.
I will say a prayer for Miss O'Shea.
Say a prayer for all of us.
Gee whiz. How you doing, Sadie? No, that's not Sadie. Where is Sadie? Where did Sadie get off to? She's never in camp anymore. Do Strauss. I don't have time. I got 15 minutes left.
Hey, why don't you sit a while?
Listen. We're here. And we are safe now. And that is the main thing. Listen to me. You have got to keep faith. You've got to. Now, I know. I miss Hosea. I surely do.
We all miss Hosea.
I miss every man and every woman who fell. I do. And I would die in their place gladly if I could.
Yeah, I believe that.
This world is unkind. But it won't break me. Not while I have you by my side. We get some money.
That's what he always says. It's still what? Still what?
They won't catch
That's
me.
right. Jeez.
They won't catch me. And I promise, whosoever stands by my side, they won't catch you neither. They won't.
Miguel says, Ox, you can get the Strauss mission done in time. It's short. All right. Now, it looks like that's what you guys want me to do. So that's what I'll do. I would have bet money.
Here, away from Micah.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Charles. I don't blame you. I would have bet money that it was Micah who made a deal with the Pinkertons, that it was Micah who somehow betrayed us. But it was Molly. Just because she got in a lover's tiff with Dutch. I mean, it was such a foolish thing for her to do. What did she think would happen? All right, Strauss.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Tyler says, hey, Ox, here's some money. None for Dutch. Thank you. Miwi says, some wuv for Tilly. Thank you, Miwi and Tilly. There was a comment that I saw while he was talking. Oh, Miguel. He says, Ox, notice the contrast of this speech and the speech earlier in the game when everyone was standing around Dutch. Now, no one was standing around him. No one but Micah and Arthur. I mean, Arthur's still loyal. Look at everything Arthur's doing. All right, I'm going to run out of time unless I focus. Where's my horse? But you're right. I mean, they all know that he's full of horse crap. Even Dutch, he couldn't even finish his sentence. He doesn't even know what he wants to do. It's just money. Money, money. Solve all our problems. Money is useful. But if you don't know what you're going to do with that money, if you don't have a plan beyond getting the money, it's useless. All right, so we've got, ooh. Hey, Edith Downs. We can go back to Annisburg. Sadie Adler. To rescue John. Oh, I'm going to have to save that for next week. Do we go talk with Edith Downs? Oh, man, I've only got 10 minutes left. Let's go to Edith. I need some closure there. Now we know that she and her husband infected us with TB. She was one of the first debtors that we went to with Strauss. Do the Downs mission? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's go see Edith. Money is the key to happiness. Not, says Zimbabwe. I mean, it's funny because I remember reading an article not long ago where they did a bunch of surveys and they measured people's happiness concurrent with their wealth. And they were able to correlate wealth with happiness. People who had wealth were more satisfied and happy with their lives. But I think it would be misleading to say that money buys or brings happiness. I don't think that that's the truth. It's what you do with money. If you do noble things with money, then you're going to have a noble life. And as a consequence, you're going to be happier and more content with your life. If you do ignoble
sir,
things...
just in time.
Oh, really?
I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
Why not?
Oh, you're a good man. A good man.
Just had to ask for help, huh?
Jackass. Who's calling me a jackass? I called you. Calling me a jackass. Lucky says, I thought he got TB from the shipwreck. No, I believe he got TB from Mr. Downs.
Okay there.
Help me, and I shall help thee. Help a blind man.
Okay, here you are.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Sure. Okay, mister. All the best now.
What? The man with no
I have
nose?
nothing more for you now. Go use what you know. Don't end up like me.
The man with no nose is coming for me? The blind prophecy guy. The blind prophet is what he is. The man with no nose. Don't slumber too deeply. The man with no nose is coming for me. Who's the man with no nose? Have we met a man with no nose? Maybe he's not being literal. Well, what could he be meaning by a man with no nose? Someone who doesn't smell money? Someone who doesn't have a desire for...
What are you waiting?
I don't know. Bobby No Nose, says Don Quentin. Death, says Quintius. Is Death the man with no nose? Well, if Death is as he is pictured, skeletal, a skull, then he has no nose. The Grim Reaper. Everyone in chat is saying the Grim Reaper. Do not sleep too deeply. The Grim Reaper is coming for you. You could die in your sleep, Arthur Morgan. Oh, dear. Scott says, a man with no nose? How does he smell? Terrible. Oh, nice one. All right,
said hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Edith, what happened to her son?
On your song. Mrs. Down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else's.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Go to the mine. Well, my friends, I don't know if I have much time left to complete this mission. Let's get to the mine at least, and then I can.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight?
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Can't even fight your own... Can't even fight your own battles, Downs? Let me go!
You just made it a lot.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Gold medal! Hey! Complete within 1 minute and 20 seconds. All right, I finally got a timed objective. Beard appropriate for this mission, says Pyro Man. Yeah, he called me sickly and ragged. Look at me. my poor Arthur. He does look pretty sick. Oh, Arthur.
Come on, girl.
All right. I'm out of time. I'm going to do a hard save here. Let's do a hard save, and we'll pick up right here next week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on day 18, is it, of Red Dead Redemption 2? Man, this game is just so deep, and I'm getting invested in this story like I haven't in any game I've played recently since Fallout. I mean, I got involved in the Fallout world deeply because I loved the backstory and the lore, and I do love the character building that they do. Fallout 4 touched me. But this game is just tugging at my heartstrings in all sorts of ways. It's a masterpiece. It really is. And I'm kind of not looking forward to the day that it stops because I'm having so much fun with it. But anyway, ladies and gents, I got to get cracking. Otherwise, I'm not going to get my lore videos done for the weekend. I have one done that I'm going to have ready for you tomorrow. I'm working on the loot video, and I've only finished the weapons section of the loot video, so I've got a lot of work ahead of me. I'll try and get it done by Sunday. No promises. I'll do my best. Either way, I'm going to be back with a live stream of Alan Wake on Monday, and then we've got Wastelanders to look forward to on April 14th. It comes out, and I plan to be doing live streams every day while it's out until we finish the DLC, and then it's lore videos for Wastelanders. That's the big plan right there. So thank you all very much for joining me for this live stream. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Be safe, every last one of you, in these trying times, and I'll see you soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.